Hi, my name is Nick Santamaria. Now, who's Nick Santamaria? Well, I've been on Broadway a few times. I'm a stand-up comedian, I'm a writer, I'm a composer, I'm an author, I'm a lyricist, and I'm a film historian. And my main passion is film comedy. We grew up with only 7 channels on our television, and nowadays there's about 5,000 channels. And I can see why modern day kids wouldn't go to a scratchy old black and white movie. But for us, we only had 3 local stations, and they showed black and white. We grew up with the Little Rascals and Laurel and Hardy and W.C. Fields and the Marx Brothers, and it was always special when they were on because they weren't on all the time. And we didn't have any control. We didn't have any VHS or DVDs or streaming. So I'm going to teach you about these people. Now, if you grew up knowing these people, you're going to be reintroduced to them, and you're going to find out all about them. If you didn't have that experience, this is all going to be new for you. And it could only be good for you, because it was good for me. Made my childhood much happier. So let's run down what we're going to see. We're going to see film comedy from the very beginning, and I'm talking before 1900. We're going to look at Mack Sennett, probably the most important person in the history of film comedy, because he hired everybody that went on to greatness. We're going to look at Charlie Chaplin, we're going to look at Buster Keaton, Harold Lloyd, the Marx Brothers, W.C. Fields, Mae West, you name it, on and on. Well, we're going to learn about the very first internationally known film comedians. Hal Roach was a rough and tumble guy. He was a truck driver, a mule skinner, you name it. But he made his way across to Hollywood. What can you say about Charlie Chaplin? At one time, he was the most recognized person on earth. Everybody. The man was an athlete. He was built like an athlete, he acted like an athlete, and nobody ran as fast as Buster Keaton. And those Now let me tell you about MGM. MGM is considered among film buffs to be the comedy killers. You go to MGM and they suck the comedy right out of you. Stan became a vaudevillian, music halls, basically, and he got involved with the Fred Carno Company, the same one Chaplin got involved with, and became Chaplin's understudies. Now, the story of the Three Stooges leads up to Curly getting sick. Curly was the popular member. People went to see the Three Stooges for Curly, and to this day, it kind of continues in that manner. It didn't take long before Abbott and Costello finally got together, and in 2 years, they became stars. 2 years out of burlesque. The interesting thing is, during the shooting of Coconuts, and it's still in the film, you can hear it, Groucho starts to call Chico Ravelli, which was his name in Animal Crackers, not Coconuts. So, how much is this course? How much am I charging? Well, let's face it, this is a lifetime of study that you're getting. And since we're all stuck at home, bored, depressed, and broke, we've come up with a special offer to fix all of that. We're reducing the price of this course down to $24.99. It's normally $150, so take advantage of this special sale. $24.99. Wow. So sit back, relax, listen to me talk, and watch some truly great comedians. We're going to tell you their stories, and get ready to laugh. I hope you enjoy. For the love of laughter, film comedy.